Damn, I done about choked to death, y'all. What is going on, y'all? I know I've been missing for a couple of days. I've been working, stacking up my money. Y'all know what's going on. I will keep y'all posted for sure. Lord, all my icons gone and switched up on my phone, child. Um, Potomac. I have not. Every time I try to watch Power, it cuts off. So, we are going to discuss Potomac tonight. Potomac was a little boring. Um, Once again, the Mean Girls clique. Y'all already know what that's about. Anyways, it was nice to see Gizelle sit down with an actual real friend of hers. Somebody besides Robyn, somebody who actually knows her real tea, like she said. Oh, I got toothpaste on my mouth. Anyways, here's my thing with them and this whole Karen situation, and I get it. Karen is not exposing her real truth, this season or whatever, and I get that. That's gotta be annoying. You got a friend and you trying to be there for them, and they're not giving you their real tea. But like to the point where y'all just trying to sneak off and go to Karen's house, I'ma get on that. But these bitches rubbed me the wrong way tonight. I didn't find anything funny about it. Then off to Ashley getting home, coming home alone, and it's just like Ashley. I think Ashley's starting to finally realize that Michael only wants her to be his trophy wife. He just wants somebody on his arm, somebody young, and that's fine. But that's what he needs to say that he's wanting. There's a girl out there that would absolutely be fine with it. Somebody wouldn't mind being a trophy wife as long as she didn't have to do. She could do the bare minimum and get by, and he pay all the bills and he go to work. She might not want no kids. That's what he need to go out here and find. But I feel like when they first met, Ashley told him that she wanted kids and stuff, and he agreed to it. And now he's backing out of it. And it seems like in that preview, he says, I had gotten to the point where I had started planning my life without you. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Karen, your wigs is starting to get better. Much, much better. So here goes. Matt walks in. I don't know what it is. Matt, I just don't like. It's something about him that does seem off to me. I don't think he was necessarily lying about what was going on. I don't think he told Ashley that. I think he told Ashley something. You know how he was probably gossiping or something or whatever, and it probably got back to somebody else, and by the time it got to Ashley, it was all mixed up and screwed all up. I do think Karen's problem is she likes people that go around her and tell her that try to keep up this grand dame appearance to her, and I do think that Gizelle is not having that with her. That I do like about her and Gizelle's friendship. Gizelle is not willing to bow down to her and live up and sugarcoat on Karen's lies and her bullshit. Candace, your sister hair, for y'all to have a wig line, a weave line, y'all hair be tore the hell to pieces. I'm just looking like, so y'all got a hairline, a wig line, and this is what your hair look like? Like, your sister hair was so dry and ate out, and I was just like, y'all gotta do better. If y'all gonna be on this show next season, when you come to the reunion, I hope you look at the reunion. I hope you watch this season and you go to the reunion looking so much better. Because this season, your hair was not the same. And you talking about you got a wig line, your hair should be laid. You know how Portia hair be laid on the Housewives of Atlanta? Portia hair be laid. Her gold naked hair, like if I was a woman, I would go check out Portia's hair. I'd be like, oh, her wigs is laid. But y'all be having these hairline, these wig lines, and it's just like, that's the best y'all could do. But hey, so be it, I guess. Candace's mom. Candace's mom has a control issue. She's controlled them for so long. She has an issue with letting them go. And that is going to be such an issue with Candace and Chris's marriage. Isn't her fiance named Chris? I know Monique's husband is named, but I'm pretty sure his name is Chris too. Robyn going down here and fixing his house, his fixer upper. I respect Robyn for doing this, doing something that's different out of the norm for these group of girls. And Gizelle walks in and she was like, what's going on with this house? Like, you never seen nobody fix up a house, Gizelle, and Ashley too. But it was nice to see them work together with Robyn as a group, and they supported her. So I guess Ashley has finally found her place amongst the group. She's gonna be with the mean girls. I guess this season that's where she fits in, cause she's mouthy. She fits in with Robyn and Gizelle. When Monique was sitting down with Chris, she was sitting down with Chris, and Monique said, I had so much going on, I had to put my focus in other things to take my mind off of the pain until I got over the pain. That is the story of my life. Things be going right. Then things go wrong, and I be upset about it for a day or two. I put my focus into so many other things until I'm over it. And that's how I get by. I don't know if that's good or bad. I really don't know. I just know that when things go wrong, I have to put my focus in other places so the pain might go down. But that's how I cope with my pain and I get over things. And I totally related to her, and I was so glad that they had came to the conclusion that Monique needs to slow down some and focus on their family, because she's pregnant. I don't know if she's had the baby, but she is very much so pregnant. Yeah, but I was glad they came to that. And Chris is a big ass motherfucking man. Like, really big. I feel like they edited this episode like crazy because they took us to Karen's house. They took us to Karen's house. Karen is definitely much so still living in that big ass house. And then at the end of the episode, we see the girls go to the house. But I'm going to talk about that. Ashley mama looked like she doing fine since Ashley cut her off, even though I don't think Ashley cut her mama all the way off. I still think she giving her mama some money. It looked like a nice ass townhouse her mama was sitting in. Ashley, you my favorite this season, but I'm gonna have to give you a little bit because you got all that hair and you let your mama come on this TV screen with that bald-headed ass wig she had on. Now, if it was her own hair and her own hair was standing out, I might will work with you. But you let her come on TV with that bald-headed ass wig. You know better than that, all that hair you got on top of your head. My lips getting dry, y'all. Hold on. Right outside this window. Hell no. Ashley knows she wrong for letting her mama go on TV with that bald-headed ass wig she had on. But I will say that had to be hurtful for Ashley's mom to hear that from her. I totally get it from both sides. I get what Michael is saying. I also understand it from Ashley's perspective. Michael is saying, shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want what's going on with your mom and you to happen with our kids. But I don't think that would happen with Ashley. I would think Ashley would totally act different with that. I don't know. But Michael is just going to he's going to hit her with every excuse until Ashley, what he's trying to get Ashley to do is leave him. Essentially, that's what he really wants. So he wants her to break or be like, okay, I'm okay with being your trophy wife, and Ashley's not okay with that. Michael doesn't want any kids with Ashley. And that's just the bottom line. He really doesn't. You better get out of there, Ashley, while your eggs is still good and you pretty. You can go out here and get you a man, girl. Go out here and get you a man, sis. Candace, I'm glad you got some good advice from the girls about what to do in your marriage. I really wasn't paying that scene on mine because I just think that you are a brat and you spoiled. I didn't even pay that scene on mine because I don't really care what Candace got going on. And when did Robyn get a Range Rover? Did y'all see when Robyn pulled up to Gizelle's house and to go drop the pizza off and Robyn was driving a Range Rover? Okay, girl. Who you fooling? Back to this mean girl group. I don't get why it's bothering them so much as to where Karen lives at. I don't understand. And you're only giving her this Queen Bee complex that she has. You're only further can't talk tonight. You guys, when you do stuff like that, you put Karen on this pedestal because then she goes over here and she's like, yeah, they so worried about me and what I'm doing. I must be the Queen Bee after all. And it's like, okay, you know, in a way she's right because y'all are so worried about Karen. And then it's like, why? Like, why does it matter where Karen lives at? I mean, I don't get it. She said that's where y'all asked her that on the trip. The woman said that's where she lived. And here's my thing. Y'all had to dress up to go over there. Why couldn't one of y'all just go visit Karen and be like, hey, I'm here to see how you doing, friend, or whatever, like pop up at her house, like I just came to check on you. Like, why did y'all have to sneak over there and go to that woman's house like that? I'm not with that fake ass bullshit like that. And it seems like maybe she never answered the door, or maybe she did answer the door and y'all ran away, because it seems like on the next episode you were like, didn't you get a pizza delivered to your house? Like, I'm not with that shit. Anyways, what I didn't like about the way this episode was edited, they showed us Karen's house earlier, that she was living in the house, and then they had the girls go to the house. Like, I just didn't like that. I feel like they should have kept that for the next episode or something, because it didn't make any sense. Like, it didn't, you know how shows are supposed to keep you entertaining. It was just like, at that point, I really didn't care to watch it to the end of the episode because I already knew that Karen was still living in the house, so it really didn't make sense how they edited that episode. But hey, I don't know. With friends like these bitches, who the hell needs enemies? This was a boring ass episode. The season finale looks like it's gonna be the best episode of the whole season. I'm ready for Married to Medicine to come back on. What's this month right here, y'all? About to be August, so we got a couple months, and then Atlanta will be back on, and then Married to Medicine will be back on. I feel like they need to have a gap. It needs to be another black show right before Atlanta Housewives come on, because Potomac, I get bored with Potomac. There needs to be something else to come on. I feel like maybe we should have got Your Husband Is Cheating on Us after Potomac. I don't know what they need to do. I feel like, I don't know. Bravo, give us something black before Atlanta Housewives come on. Give us like a 10 episode, 8 episode show or something like that. I don't know. I'm about to get in here and watch Power and see what Power is giving. A little bit that I did see seemed like it was good. But anyways, I'm out of here with Potomac. I'm about to upload this video and get in here and get ready for bed. I'll be here to talk to y'all about something tomorrow. Bye.